from The Real Prince of Darkness, Chapter 2. Now, the assimilation of the backlash of working with consistent spirit enhancement rituals started to take an effect on me. I began to lose grip of reality, so-called reality. At first, it was very scary. I really didn't know if I could trust my own emotions, my own mind. Everything started to feel like a movie I had seen a long, long time ago that I'm watching again, and I'm knowing certain things that are going to happen because I've seen this movie a long time ago, but there's certain things that pop up in the movie that were still shocking. Eyebrow raising, like, okay. Now, I don't remember this happening in the movie, but I'm definitely remembering these things happening. Literally, my life, my existence turned into that type of vernacular, that type of way of being, and it was quite alarming. Opening up the window, looking outside, and staring into the vastness of the reality, staring so hard at what's around me that I'm able to see the fire behind the stars, the imprint behind the illusion, able to see the real aspects and different textures, the different aspects and textures of the reality that they have sold us. They have sold us the fact of actually believing that what we're seeing is what we're seeing. It's a standard thing. In actuality, all of this taught me, and I know this to this day, and I'm comfortable with the fact of we are all really living in a mental construct, and what we see, only we see it. Better yet, only people that are on that same frequency at that very moment are seeing things that way. But we have been taught to think that there's a standard way of everything, and there is not. Now, my realization of these type of methodologies and looking at this illusion from an occult perspective allowed me to really delve deeper into my work, to get to the point to where I could see the different spirits clear as day, piercing through the veil of the illusion. And they had a smirk on their face like, oh, you finally see what's going on, huh, dummy? That's the way that the spirits looked at me. They still do when I look at them like, oh, you're just now seeing what's really going on. In fact, it's like that right now. There is a game being played with our psyche, our rationale. We are being taunted by the dark entities, the creators of this simulation. most of them do not want us to look past the wall of this illusion. They want us to just stare at this wall, this original way of looking at it. You got to realize when you look at something one time, 2 or 3 times, you're not really observing it. Your 5 senses are just doing what they were programmed to do, to perceive it based off of whatever your vibratory rate is at that moment. That's what's holding up this illusion. Now, due to further analysis and going deeper inside of my own mind, as I always say and I always do, I began and I still begin to see what's really happening, see what's really going on. And what the fuck is going on is really a mental construct based off of my thoughts, words, actions, and emotions, and my vibratory rate, and my estimations and calculations, and the way that I transmute and transmogrify everything that I survey. By me realizing this, my spell work has went through the roof. It has went through the roof. My rituals do themselves. I don't have to perform them in the physical in the beginning, because now I am dealing with things from a hyperversal perspective, allowing myself to illuminate on every level, pre-illuminate. I have preheated the oven of my own manifestations, and it allows me to prepare my spiritual meals, my spiritual miracles with more finite precision to be able to hit my target with laser precision. I am definitely a black superhero, Black Superman, the Prince of Darkness.